Hello, my good friend from YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I just decided to do a very quick tutorial about arrays. So what is an array? Array is actually used to store multiple values in JavaScript. I like to think an array like in a variable, but it's a variable that can actually store multiple values. It can be a value of numbers, it can be a values of objects, and etc. etc. So today I just decided to do once again a very quick tutorial about this topic, and let's jump into the code. So basically I'm just going to construct or to create the first array. I'm just going to say by saying const, and I'll say the name of arrays will be fruits, and then this array will be equals to, once again, banana, not banana but banana, orange, and we can say avocado, potato. We can also have peach. We can also have mango as the last one, or maybe the last one will be apple. So this is our array. We can actually display the values of this array into our console by just calling these arrays variable, and then we can open our console and we can check if we're getting the values of our array. So basically we do have our arrays which has 6 values. The first values of index 0 is banana. The first value of index 1 is orange. Index 2 avocados. Index of 3 peach. Index of 4 mango. Index of 5 is apple. So basically this is how the arrays can be displayed. And remember guys, for the beginners learners, they always tend to think that the array starts of index 1, but always the index of the values of the array will always start at index of 0 and goes to the number that you guys wish. And this is how you can create values or an array and display value on it. I'm also going to create another array called numbers, or my numbers. This array, my number, will hold the values of different number. Let's say 0. I'm just going to put it randomly, although I'm not going to follow any rules. So 0, 100, 20, 300, 200, 300. So let's say 1,000, 120, 1,020. So this will be the value. We can also display the value of these arrays. And then I'll just say my numbers. You guys will be seeing that we're gonna get the values of these arrays as numbers. We're also getting the values on each index. Index 0, 0, the number 0, index 1, 100, index 2, 2, index 3, 300, index 4, and so forth. You guys, I think you guys got the concept of it. And we can also display the length of these arrays. So by saying length, for the fruit array, we're getting the length of 6, right? Because we have a 6 value here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the length of our arrays. The same we can do, we can display the length of our numbers arrays, which has a length of 7, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to use also some methods on the next within the next tutorial, where we can actually manipulate our array, like concat. We can combine 2 arrays or more by using these methods. every field, filter, find index, flat map for each. We can also loop into our array. This is something that I'm going to teach you on how to do that. And since that we didn't actually chat on how to use the for loops, so by knowing the arrays, we will know how to apply loops in order to loops into the array. We're going to see also this index of, if I say index of, for instance, of this index of 0, we're going to display index of 2, and to our arrays, you guys will see that we will be display the values -1. Shouldn't be like that. So let me just see 1. If I put the value of 1, so basically this it's saying that this array or this index does not exist. But I'm going to teach you in the next lesson how to use all these methods in order to manipulate all these values. You can use pop, map, push, reduce, etc, etc. I'm going to slash. Okay, you can also slash your array. For instance, if you don't want to display all the value within your array, you guys will see how to use this method, JavaScript building method, in order to manipulate array. So guys, this is a very quick tutorial, so I hope you guys like it. Array, it's very handy, it's very cool, and in the future I'm going to teach you on how to use array objects, which is a huge topics, and then is actually what you're going to be using on a daily basis as a software developer, web developer. So I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. See you to the next lesson. Bye.